Hello， 大家好，欢迎回到英国花地鼠，我是 Max。我们决定呢要做了一个新的计划，叫做大卫哥的小教室，要让大卫哥以土生土长英国人身份来分享对于不同事物跟主题的看法以及观点，让大家能透过大卫哥的观点了解更多英国，甚至是全世界。
Hi, I'm David. We're going to start a little series, something different, a little short series about me as a British person, views on various subjects, any subject really. So let's make a start. The first thing we've decided to talk about today is the subject of tea, which is a pretty easy subject for most British people, I think. The first thing I guess to mention is a little bit of history, that tea has been in the UK and being drunk in the UK for about 275 years. Wow. So quite a long time, but obviously not thousands of years like China. They used to transport the tea back from China and India on big sail ships. You can see one of those in Greenwich in London. And basically they wanted to get the tea back as fast as possible to London. They had fast ships to do that. The first ships that came back got the best prices in the market.
Is it because it's more fresh? So that's why
I think so. Fresh, and also about the best prices that they could get for the tea. So initially, at the start, tea was very expensive, only really for the rich people. In fact, I think they used to lock it up in little cabinets, so the servants couldn't take it. But obviously now it's really cheap, so everyone is drinking it now.
But do they have tea back in the old time?
No, I think it was all loose tea. So they had, as I say, the little tea caddy, little cabinet to put it in, and then they just scoop it out. The other thing is, most tea that British people drink is black tea, sort of a mixture of black teas. Depending on the brand that you choose, it's a slightly different taste, and obviously most British households will have it with some milk. I guess the next thing is that it's really part of the culture here. When you visit somebody's house, the first thing really they offer you is a cup of tea, and most British households will have an electric kettle. They will put the kettle on straight away to make a cup of tea. People really use it to relax. Obviously it's warming as well, but to relax and to chat and to talk about their problems. My mum, every time there's a problem, she'll say, put the kettle on. Things will be better after a cup of tea. That's kind of the way it is, really. The other thing is, it's even in the language now where, people will say a subject is my cup of tea or not my cup of tea, meaning you like it or you don't like it. People might mention, how do you like your tea? And people will say, oh yeah, builder's tea, which is really strong with not much milk and probably some sugar. But everyone has it differently. I kind of like it not too strong, not too weak, so kind of middle. And the other thing I guess that's come into the language over the last maybe 5-10 years is to spill the tea, which is about people getting together and drinking tea and basically gossiping about their life or other people's lives probably. So it's kind of like a euphemism for gossip, really. That's just a little flavour of how tea is here in the UK. The other thing I think, I just remembered actually to say that it's the tea that's drunk here mostly is not high quality tea, not like oolong tea or anything like that. It's much more refined, probably nicer. It's just something that most people drink here. So that's it for today. I tried to keep it really short because we don't know whether you guys are gonna like it or you just want me to disappear, and that's fine. So let's see, maybe you could make a suggestion about what to talk about next time. If you do like it, then obviously you can hit the like button and subscribe, and even suggest some comments in the comments about what you might like as subjects to talk about just from an English perspective. Okay, that's it for now, so maybe I'll see you in the next episode. For now, it's bye from David. Bye for now.